Hey YouTubers, I just arrived in Vancouver, got off the highway, Sunday, 1:15 p.m. in the afternoon, and this is what I hit, a wall. I just got off the highway, and I just hit a wall. And this is it. It's going to take me 40 minutes now to get downtown from the highway. A lot of people ask me if there's a highway getting into the downtown, like, that lets you off. This is the closest you can get to downtown off the highway. And it's anywhere from a 20 to 40 minute drive. It's only 2 kilometer, 3 kilometer stretch, so, but it's just this for 30, 40 minutes. I could see the old place over there to my left where I used to live. So this left lane beside me is actually closed. It's saying closed from way back there, so people are still using it and then cutting off in front of people up ahead, which is it's a very nice thing to do once in a while, just to cut the person ahead of you that's waiting to get moving. So yeah, that's that. I'm going to show you guys how long it takes. A lot of people are saying, oh, you're over-exaggerating the times it takes to get downtown from the highway. So here it is, Sunday, 1:15 in the afternoon. It's like I'm in Mexico City traffic here. Not really moving at all. I really don't miss being here at all. I really don't. And the cars to the left, they know the lane ends. There's a warning on the side of the, right when you get off the highway, saying that this lane ends, do not occupy it. But people do anyway. And then when you don't let them in, they get mad at you. It's like, well, you know. Yeah, I think it's the entitlement thing in here in Vancouver is the big problem. Is the whole entitlement. Everyone's entitled, or everyone deserves some sort of modicum of gratitude. You know what I'm saying? People should be thankful. We should be thankful that we're in their presence. You know what I'm saying? That's the attitude I get when I'm here. So, well, here it is. 2 minutes. Still here. So the drive isn't far at all. It's just the distance I need to, the distance is not far. It's the time to achieve that distance is where things get pretty precarious. Or pretty shifty, you know what I'm saying? There's the sign to the right, welcome to Vancouver. There's a guy to my right, doesn't look too happy to see me. Oh, this is down to 1 lane too? Oh man. Oh, this is down to 1 lane. Holy Christ. Well, thank God they closed this off. I'm happy they closed this. It's so important to close these streets off. So I'm at 4 minutes now, guys. I haven't even reached the first stoplight. window here. Put on a bit of AC or something because we're not moving. We ain't moving. We ain't moving, Frankie. Turn on a bit of air here. Yeah, another problem is you got a lot of scared drivers here. Very scared drivers. Very scared to move. Oh, so they shut this down to one lane, one up, one down. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's so nice. On the way back up, I'm going to film Bumville for you guys and show you Crackton. I call it Crackton. You can see Crackton, what's going on. And all these homes are empty, eh? Lots of homes to my right, empty. A lot of unkept, a lot of yards that are unkept. Lots of fences falling over and stuff. I don't know if you guys watched the video yesterday of Australia housing issues and how there's just over 1 million empty units in Australia. That's got to be in the billions. That's got to be at least 50-60 billion dollars in empty inventory. That's got to be a lot of money in inventory that's just sitting there. Oh, it's a big surprise. Should have taken the other exit. There's 2 exits to get downtown. Should have taken the other one. Yep, they closed the entire side of the other street off completely. So I'm in 7 minutes driving now from the highway exit to downtown Vancouver. And then people are going to say, Mike, that's not fair, man. There's construction. Well, you know what? We're actually doing good on distance. They're not even widening the streets either. That's the problem. They're not even widening the streets. They're just, I don't know what, they're repaving it or something. Still going on to 8 minutes, and I think we drove 4 blocks. Yep, this guy's turning. Probably had enough. Nine minutes from the highway exit to get to downtown. Finally get to move. But this is it, guys. This is why I left this city. You can't get anywhere. You look at the map and you're like, oh, okay, that's 2 kilometers. That's not that far. Yeah, it's actually far because it takes you 1 million hours to get there. And to my left, there's a Chevron. You can't see it, but it's one of the last very few gas stations left in the city now. A lot of them were sold to developers. So we just hit the 10-minute mark. We just hit the 10-minute mark. My back is sweating now. So they open up the second lane, but it means nothing because there's cars making left turns because you don't have left turn lanes here. So you see how that truck's making a left turn? It doesn't really matter if both lanes are open. You're always going to have people in the left lane that are turning, right? So people need to keep that in mind too, right? Finally, I get to go over a bit. Look, there's a guy making a left up ahead, right? So there's no left turn lanes. Yeah, there's a guy turning up there. Wow, the guy behind me went through the red lights. Wow. Finally on Commercial Drive. I'm actually doing very good for time to get downtown. I'm actually doing extremely good for time. Doing very good for time, actually. Oh, this guy's making a left in front of me. Just put his signal on. So he's scared, so he won't be turning right away. I gotta wait for this traffic to clear. Come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, I'd stay behind that guy. I'll never move. Probably be able to see the city of Vancouver in the distance now. Everyone's slowing down to a stop here. I don't know why. So the city's to the right, past the trees. If you see that there, you can see the skyline. There's the skyline. You can probably see it now on camera. Wow, I was gonna get my car washed, but there's a huge line up there going outside of the. Oh, this guy's double parking now. Okay, so everyone needs to come to a full stop. Okay, just pull over. I guess he just pulled over there. Okay. I don't know if he's double parked. What he's doing? Scared. $15-minute mark. There's a guy selling junk on the side of the road. Piles of junk. know, like a yard sale, but it's not. The guy's not at his house. He's just there. Science World, that big globe in front of me here. You can tell how frustrated I get when I'm driving here. You can hear it in my voice. Minutes to get to the stadium downtown area. Whoop. I have to wait this one out. Got a person in the middle of the street there to turn and let him through. Save a bit of time. I know some of the back ways here. Mind you, it doesn't make a difference. You still have to wait on so many lights. That's the problem. But that's okay. It's downtown. You can expect. Very narrow streets through here, guys. Extremely narrow streets. It's tough maneuvering around here, especially in a bigger car. I'm not sure if the city wants to become more anti-car. I'm not too sure. But it doesn't bug me. I don't live here anymore. I've almost been in several accidents here. At this crossway stop. Because people just don't stop at the stop sign, and when it's your turn, somebody else goes in front of you, and it's kind of a pain in the butt. You know what I'm saying? Okay. One of my pet peeves being downtown is when people cross when they shouldn't be, and it's burden, stress. There you go, I reached the underground parking. Come on, Maria, let's go. See how it says no pedestrians? I almost hit somebody coming up here. I couldn't see them because around that tight corner. I called the insurance company to ask if somebody walks out in front of my car and I hit them, or somebody I can't see them and they're in an area that says no pedestrians allowed and I hit them, am I at fault? They said, oh yeah, you are at fault 100%. Really? Even if they're in a non-pedestrian walk zone? Yes. Oh. So that's one thing you guys need to keep, call your insurance company and ask them about that. You got to be very careful. 20 minutes to get to the mall from the highway. Go back to my old parking spot here. Still here, my old parking. No one's parked here. No one ever parks here. Thanks for watching, guys. Highway to Vancouver. Let me know what you guys think. Comment in the comments below.